Because when he was in here, he was saying he put a 6-inch line in.
Yeah.
And,
Well, he stubbed out a 6-inch line. I don't think that 6-inch line is connected to anything.
Okay, any more questions, thoughts, ideas?
I just think, you know, I think it's a great idea. I think it needs to be fine-tuned a little bit more, but I think it's a great alternative, so.
Personally, I'm not crazy about letting everyone do their own thing. I think that's a problem.
I think you'll be surprised at how many people opt to have the water district come in and do it. Because most people don't want to have the
I just-
headache.
Yeah, I just
You're
think,
saying 70% of them probably.
I think that it'll be fairly high. I think most people say, come in, take care of it, I don't have to do anything,
Yeah.
sign me up.
Yeah. Yeah, that's.
The old days, everybody had done it themselves. Nowadays, nobody will do it themselves.
Yeah, that's just an option for them.
Yes.
Yeah.
I do have one more question. What about those people who take the incentive and say they're gonna do it themselves? They get halfway through the project, they have trouble, and they've already got half the money. They call the water district and say, forget it, you guys come and do it. What are you gonna do with the half the money that you've already given them?
I think that'll determine on how much work's been done, won't it? A lot of it.
Yeah, I think the only thing we can do at that point is ask for receipts for the materials that they bought and what are the differences between the materials and what we've given them. We go back and either add it to their bill or ask for the payment back, so.
I think another thing we need to realize here is this isn't rocket science. We're hooking a water line up to an existing water line, two existing water lines, we're making a connection. The only time that it's gonna be a big deal is if that water line's 20 feet or 10 feet away and we have to cut through concrete. Other than that, this is not rocket science. It's stinking taking one pipe and hooking it to another pipe and putting a backflow preventer valve that a 7th grader could do with no problem. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. The biggest thing of it is the time to do it. Taking the time out, going and doing it in the time frame that's given. That's it.
Yeah, I agree. Most of them are gonna say, I'll let the district do it. Okay, where do we go from here, mister?
Yeah.
You guys got this handled, Steve? You'll do the traveling.
If we need to do it, we'll do it.
If there's no other discussion, I'll go ahead and make a motion.
Okay, go ahead.
I'll make a motion that we take staff's recommendations and do a combination of options B and C on the memorandum, which is to provide cash incentives for secondary water users to convert themselves over, or to utilize staff to perform all or some of the conversions, or utilize staff to perform the conversions.
I'll second that.
Okay, I have a motion second. All those in favor, raise the right hand. There's 4 in favor, those opposed, 1 opposed. That motion carries. And we go to item 3, which is public comment. Seeing none, we'll go to item 4, which is adjournment.